Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another plan with me for y'all and my Hobonichi cousin, and this week I'm going to be using the Valentine's Day Winston kit. I have both sheets here. It's all red and pink, which I love. As I mentioned in my last video, this is my favorite color combination, or at least one of them. To go along with the kit, I have the bullet journal set, which has some large deco and some watercolor swatches. And I also pulled out the Valentine Winston mini sheet from our shop. I'm so excited to use this. These stickers are just so cute. I don't know if I'll use these, but I went ahead and pulled out these 4 washi tapes from Hobby Lobby, just in case I have extra space and want to fill it up. And then for my pens this week, I'm using my TWSBI Eco fountain pen, the fine nib one, to write on the planner paper. And to write on sticker paper, I have my Zebra Sarasa Grand in the gold barrel. I will link the pens I talk about, my planner, any sticker shops I mentioned, etc. down below in the description bar in case you want to know where anything is from. So let's go ahead and get started laying out some of these stickers. I think I'm going to jump right in and... I was going to say I'm going to put down this Valentine's Day sticker first, but I really need to put down the washi first. Otherwise, it's going to get covered up anyway. So let's do that real quick. I am a little bit behind on filming Plan With Me's. I think this one is going to go up about 2 weeks after the actual date. I hope y'all don't mind that. I know some people don't like watching spreads, especially holiday themed spreads after the holiday is over, but this is just what I'm working with right now. I personally will watch any Plan With Me at any time of the year. I just like, if I like watching someone plan, then I'll watch it at any point. It doesn't bother me when the video actually goes up. Okay, now that the washi is down, I'm going to take this Happy Valentine's Day sticker and put it right there. Perfect. And now we can lay out the other sort of base stickers, as I like to call them. So we have a few full boxes to choose from. I think really any of them would work well up here in the sidebar, but I think I'm going to use the Cupid Winston and put him right here. That way I can take the really big Cupid Winston deco and put him on Sunday evening. So adorable. And I think I want to put this big Winston with the flowers and the chocolate box down here, or actually I'm going to put him as low as I can on the sidebar so that hopefully I can fit in my Bible verse and Bible studies. Now for the rest of the full boxes and these watercolor swatches, let me check my notes and see which dates are more empty. Basically from Wednesday onward is pretty empty, so I'm gonna put down, I think, this box right here. And then this one with the strawberry, maybe on Saturday morning. And then this one, I don't know. I want to make sure I have room for my swatches. So let's put down some swatches first. I don't know if I really had anything big going on this week. That's usually what I put on swatches, but maybe I can find a couple of things. I think I'm going to take this really big swatch and put it in the middle of Saturday. And that leaves us some smaller swatches to put everywhere else. I'm going to take this reddish one and maybe put it on Friday night-ish, I should say. Friday evening, that's the word I was looking for. And then for the rest, maybe I'll just scatter them around, and whatever I have to put there is just what I have to put there. It doesn't really matter if it's a big event or not, as long as the sticker gets used. Alright, so there we have that. I'm not going to put down the weekend banner because there's not really room, and I'll save the rest of the deco stickers just in case I need to fill up space. But for now, we can move on to the sidebar. As usual, I'm going to put down my Bible verse for the week, along with my Bible studies, and this week's Bible verse was Psalm 28, verse 7. Alright, so we don't have a ton of room left, but I think we have just enough room to write down my Bible studies if I don't make a little header. Perfect. Alright, so on Monday I was reading Matthew chapter 9. I am continuing my chronological read-through of the New Testament. On Tuesday it was Luke 7. Okay, I'm very glad I was able to fit all that in there. And that is really going to do it for the base of this spread. So I'll zoom you in and we can get started planning the week. So on Monday in the morning, I needed to film my planner update for my East to West studio planner. That is my faith-based daily planner that I've been using this year. And that update is already on my channel, so I'll link it up in the cards in case you want to check it out. So let's find a filming / YouTube sticker. I think I'm going to use this one from my shop. I zoomed in a bit more than normal this week. What do y'all think about that? Okay, after that, I wanted to work out. I just worked out at home this day. I think I'm going to use this darker red kettlebell from my shop to mark that. Then I think I'm going to put down one of these checklists from the bullet journal set because I needed to get several things done. It'll just fit right there. So that's good. So I needed to edit and upload my reading vlog, which this vlog is also up on the channel already. Again, I'll link it in the cards. Then I wanted to list some ephemera bundles because I got some new ones put together. After that, I needed to make an Instagram post. And then I wanted to draft a reel about the new ephemera bundles. All right, there we go. Grab my other pen and check those off really quickly. Oops. Okay. And then I needed to edit my planner update that I had filmed in the morning To mark that, I'm going to use this little laptop sticker that's from a shop that no longer exists. After that, I needed to fill orders. So for that, I think I'm going to use this little Working on a Laptop Girl from Rabbit Hole Handcraft. And then I needed to print and cut some stock. So I think to mark that, I'm going to use one of our new clear, well, check boxes on clear paper. I think I'm going to take this little light pink one. Put that right there. I really like these new clear stickers. I didn't expect to like them this much. All right, the next thing I want to mark is kind of funny. So I went for a walk with Ashley, and as we were walking out of our complex where we live, she happened to notice on the ground there was this really big gummy bear. So what I think happened is one of the kids who live in our neighborhood, I guess they dropped a gummy bear. I'm assuming it was a kid. I guess it could have been an adult, but I mean, mostly kids eat gummy bears, right? Anyway, I think a kid dropped a gummy bear, and it has been raining a lot here lately, so I think the gummy bear like got swollen with the rain, and it was really big. It was probably 3 inches long. It was so cute and just super funny and random to see. So I have the perfect sticker to mark that because I have these gummy bear stickers off of the candy sampler from my shop. So I'm going to put this little red one right there. And in the evening, I didn't read or anything. I just relaxed. I was feeling a little bit overtired, so I decided to just chill out and not really do anything. So let's grab a relaxing sticker. This one would work really well if it wasn't green. I feel like it would look so weird if I put one random green sticker in with the rest of these stickers. So I think I'm going to take this sticker from Grin and Bear It Plans, put it right there. It's got a little hot chocolate on it, and I didn't have any hot chocolate, but you know, it's fine. All right, moving over to Tuesday. So in the morning, I had my tax appointment to have my taxes from last year done. So let me get a clock sticker, I think would be best to mark that. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this darker red clock Winston from my shop. and my accountant's office is really close to the post office in my town, so I decided to just run over there and do a post office drop too. It felt kind of weird because I don't normally go to the post office in the morning. I pretty much always go in the afternoon, but you know, it wasn't a big deal. I'm gonna mark that with this mailer Winston. Then when I got home, I wanted to budget. And to mark that, I'm going to use the last savings piggy bank Winston on this sticker sheet. Next, I needed to get back into work for the day, so I did some designing, and for that I'll probably use just I used a laptop sticker right there. All right, I'm gonna use this little working girl from Stick with the Plan Co. So I wanted to design the colorful reading scripts, a bunch of clear stickers, and some clear icons. All of this is already in the shop by the time you are watching this video. All right, and then I needed to go to the grocery stores. To mark that, I'm going to use this tiny sticker from PMD Stickers. And then when I got home, I wanted to bake some kitchen sink cookies. So this was my first time making kitchen sink cookies, and I put in, let me see. So I had my base dough that I always use for cookies, and then I added oatmeal, chocolate chips, peanut butter chips, like Reese's peanut butter chips, Heath toffee pieces, peanuts, and pretzels. Yeah, crushed up pretzel pieces. I'm gonna mark this with this cookie doodle from my shop. So again, this is my first time making kitchen sink cookies, and I know people put pretzel pieces in their kitchen sink cookies, and I thought that would be really good because I love sweet and salty. So I did that, but then when I ate one the next day, the pretzel really tasted stale to me and felt stale, you know? But Ashley took some to work and no one else complained about the stale pretzel flavor, so I guess it was just me, but I was wondering if y'all had ever made kitchen sink cookies, and if so, if you use pretzels, did they go stale? Because I was wondering if the moisture in the cookie somehow affected the pretzel, because pretzels are so dry, but maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe my taste buds were just off that day, I don't know. But overall, I liked the cookies and I would bake them again. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to mark down here at the bottom is that I started a new book. Well, technically I started rereading a book I've read before. So, let's see. for that, I think I'm going to use this little Reading Girl sticker from Happy Daya. And I was reading another one of the Hannah Swinson Cozy Mysteries by Joanne Fluke. Alright, and that takes us to Wednesday. So I already marked Valentine's Day. The next thing I want to mark is that I went to the gym. And at the gym, I decided to start reading a book on my Kindle app because, well, first of all, I'm going to use this little kettlebell sticker from my shop. This is obviously miscut, sort of, so I kept it for myself. So I'm sure if you've ever been to a gym, you know that most people at the gym wear headphones, right? Which I totally get, because people just want to get in the zone, they want to listen to music, relax, whatever. But I always am kind of intimidated by that because I feel like I can't talk to someone when they have headphones in. So if I have a question about anything, or if I'm asking someone if they are done with a piece of equipment or whatever, I feel like I cannot talk to them if they have headphones in. I'm just worried that they'll, be a little bit annoyed that I upset their groove. So if someone has headphones in, I don't talk to them, and I decided that I don't want to come off like that at the gym. So I decided not to wear my headphones to the gym, not listen to music or anything, and I decided that I'll read instead. So I'll have my phone there and I can just read on it while I'm on the treadmill or whatever. And then if someone wants to talk to me, they can. So far, no one has talked to me except one girl. So I don't know, maybe it's not really an issue, like maybe people don't really need to talk at the gym, but just in case anyone ever does, I decided I would read a book instead of have my headphones in. That was a really long-winded story. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, the book I started reading at the gym this day was called Dragon Thief, and it's actually a young adult fantasy novel, which I do not read young adult novels really ever, and I read very, very little fantasy. So I only picked this book up, or I say picked up, but again, it was a digital copy. I only even downloaded it because it was free on the Kindle app and the cover was pretty interesting. But surprise, surprise, I actually ended up loving the book. I was gonna keep it and only read it at the gym, just have it as a gym read, but I ended up reading it on my own time and finishing it before the end of the week, I think. So if you like young adult or you like fantasy, I would recommend this book, and I do plan on talking about it more in my upcoming reading vlog, so if you want to hear more, then stay tuned for that. So when I got home, I spent the entire day restocking the shop, so let's grab a sticker for that. Not very exciting, but it definitely needed to be done. Gonna use this cutting stickers sticker that is from Teddy Plans Co. Okay, and then I went for a walk, and the sun was shining this day, which is nice because we've had a lot of rain lately. But what was especially exciting about that is that it was actually warm sunshine, so it wasn't just the sun shining, but it actually felt warm. So you can definitely tell that spring is coming, which I am looking forward to. I'm going to use this little sunshine sticker that I made for myself to mark the walk. And then when I got back home, I wanted to fold some laundry. I'm going to mark that with this sticker from Stick with the Plan Co. Okay, and in the evening, I just want to mark that I finished the book I was reading. This is another book that I gave 3.5 stars to, but I don't have half stars on my little reading tracker sheets. So I'll have to give it, I guess, just 4 stars on here. All right, there we go. That is marked. And now we can go over to the second half of the week. So in the morning, I wanted to film a plan with me. To mark that, I'm going to use a filming Winston. Next, I wanted to work out at home. And I think I'm going to switch it up, and instead of a kettlebell, I'm going to use this Workout Girl from Stick with the Plan Co. Then I wanted to do some more printing and cutting to restock the shop. So maybe I'll use another little check to mark that. I think I'll use this red one. Just like that. Then I needed to edit and upload. Going to use this YouTube Winston to mark that. Next, I needed to update the colors on the colorful reading scripts because I did a test print and some of the colors were a bit too light, or at least I thought they were too light. I didn't really like how they turned out. So for that, you know what? I just realized I'm not even using my half boxes. I totally forgot that I had them, but that's okay. That just means I'll have extra stickers to use in my daily spread. So I'm going to use this dot sticker to mark fixing those colors. Then I wanted to film a restock reel. I thought that would be something interesting to share with y'all. I'm gonna put down this half box to mark that. since I remembered that I have them. And to mark the reel, I'm going to use this little phone sticker that's vintage from my shop. All right, and I have two more things to mark actually. So let me go ahead and, the last thing I want to mark is reading, unsurprisingly. So let me go ahead and grab a sticker for that. I know which one I want to use. I want to use this skeleton reading from my shop. And then in the space here, I want to mark that I did some crossword puzzles with Ashley. So I don't know if y'all know this about Ashley, but she loves crossword puzzles. And I have never really been into them, but since she's so into them, I thought I would try a few of them. And we ended up working on them together. It was pretty fun. I definitely prefer other types of puzzles, but once in a while, I could definitely handle a crossword or two. So I'm going to mark the crossword puzzle with this little pencil doodle from my shop. All right, that's going to take us over to Friday. So first thing on Friday morning, I went to the gym, and I am going to round out this week with another kettlebell sticker. After that, I filled orders, and I think I'm going to use another half box for that. Along with this laptop sticker, which again is from a shop that no longer exists. Then I wanted to design some bullet journal kits. You know what? I might actually put down another checklist because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things that I can mark. Plus, these are so cute. I love the little shaped checklists. All right, so as I said, I wanted to design some new bullet journal kits. Then I wanted to post a sneak on Instagram. I also wanted to back up my files. And then vacuum the apartment. Is it too? I always forget how to spell vacuum. I think it's like that. Okay, there we go. Next, I wanted to clean my bathroom. So for that, I'm just going to use this sweeping sticker from my shop. All right, I also did some laundry. So I think for that, I'm going to use this Tiny Maid sticker from Kina Prince. On this watercolor swatch, I'm going to mark that it was pizza night at our house, which is always very exciting. And then in the evening, I took a bath, and then I did some more reading. So let's mark the bath first. Oops. I think I'm going to use this little pink rubber ducky sticker from my shop. Okay, and then for reading, I didn't write it down, but I'm pretty sure I was reading Dragon Thief. I don't know what else I would have been reading at that time. So I'm going to mark reading with this little e-reader sticker from my shop. And then I'm going to pair it with one of our new Reading Time clear scripts. Oh, actually, I'm going to move this over a bit so that the script doesn't go too far into Saturday. That's better. All right, over to Saturday. So as usual, I slept in both days, and I will be marking that if I can find stickers that match this spread. Okay, I definitely want to use this one on Saturday because it's so cute. And then on Sunday, I think I'm going to use this one. That is from Happy Dea. So on Saturday, I went for a hike. I'm gonna mark that with this sticker from Teddy Plans Co. And then in the afternoon, I went shopping with my mom and sister. So first we went to At Home and Hobby Lobby. So have y'all been to At Home? Because we've had one in my area for a while, but this was my first time ever going. I wanted to get some smaller, or smallish, I guess, home decor pieces, like a cork board. I wanted to get some fake plants, that kind of stuff. And At Home is definitely the place to go. So first of all, it's a huge, like, warehouse type store, I guess you'd say. And they have patio furniture, pillows, vases, all kinds of candles and just all that stuff. So I found what I needed and more, which is always good, I guess. I think I'm actually going to go back because they had some ladder shelves there, and I've really wanted a ladder shelf for so long, but I always thought that I didn't really need one. But I have a lot more blankets now, and I think I'm going to stack blankets or, like, you know, drape blankets over it. I think it would make the reading corner in my room even more cozy. Okay, after we left the home decor type stores, we went over to Costco, and I was so excited to go because I really like Costco in general, you know, because the free samples and stuff, but they also tend to have really good snacks and treats, and we definitely found some good stuff this time. I think I've mentioned before that Ashley and I don't really eat a lot of added sugar if we can help it, so we try to find snacks that are either sugar-free or have very low added sugar. And we found a bunch this time. We found some really low sugar peanut butter cups, as well as some Fairlife, basically chocolate milk. It's actually a protein shake, but it tastes like chocolate milk, so I was really excited about that. We had pizza again this night, so I think I'm going to mark that with another Pizza Winston sticker, but I'll use a different one off the sheet this time. And then in the evening, I wanted to do some more reading. I think I'm going to put that on a half box just because I have it. There we go. Go ahead and grab a reading sticker. Try and find one we haven't used yet. This will work. Okay, and now we go to Sunday. So I already marked sleeping in. The next thing I did was clean out and organize the fridge. So I have the perfect sticker for that. It is this little Winston right here. I went for another hike. Let's see if we can find a different sticker to mark that. You know, I might use another sunshine sticker because those are really cute. And I've been super enjoying the sunny weather. Yep, there we go. Then at home, I wanted to clean and refill my extra fine Twisby, this blue one right here. I don't use this one in my weekly spreads as much because I use it in my daily spreads, and I find that if I use a pen in both daily and weekly, it runs out of ink really fast. Plus, I like the separation in how my spreads look, my daily and weekly spreads. So I'm going to use this fountain pen Winston sticker to mark cleaning out my Twisby. Then I wanted to do some yoga. I don't know if I have a yoga sticker that will match the spread though. So I know I have some blue yoga stickers, but obviously blue is not the best match to this spread. And I have yoga, oh, here. I have yoga Winstons, and I have a red one, so that's perfect. And I'm going to finish off this week by marking reading yet again. We need a different sticker than we've used so far. I think I'm going to use this Winston hugging the book because he's so cute. And I do want to use another reading script. I really like how those look on the clear paper. Put that right there. And that is going to wrap up our spread, so let me zoom you out. Okay, there we have it. Completed Valentine's Winston spread. It looks really cute. I was actually kind of worried that because I forgot to use half boxes on the first half of the week, it would look unbalanced, but I think it looks really balanced and good. It's also a super full spread, definitely fuller than last week. So that's always exciting. Okay, as always, thank you so much for watching my videos and supporting my channel. I really appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!